There are turnarounds, and then there is what Bosco Tech football is doing in Rosemead. After going winless last season, they won 3 of their first 4 games this year under new head coach Adam Uballez. Now, he's a former Tech man himself who understands there is more to the program than what you see on the field. Here's our Joe Penny Lopez now, who has more in this week's edition of Hometown Hero.
Hometown Hero, sponsored by Rotolo Chevrolet.
Don Bosco Technical Institute in Rosemead is one of the top academic schools in all of the Southland.
So Bosco Tech is an all-boys Catholic high school. The reason why the word tech is in our name is because we have a very extended technology program here. Our students spend about 25% of their day in a technology of their choice.
But the football team has struggled with either 0 or 1 win 6 times across the previous decade, including an 0-9 record in 2022.
Hey, claps to the Bosco! 1, 2, 3! Bosco!
New head coach and Bosco Tech grad Adam Uballez has changed that, with the Tigers already posting 3 wins this season.
That first win after, being winless last year, you really saw, just their eyes light up because, it was a belief that they can do it.
It was a great feeling, You go 9 games last year without winning 1. It just felt completely different from all of last season. It was a special win.
When you look at Coach Uballez and kind of what he's been teaching you guys this year on and off the field, what's been the most impactful for you?
He's taught us that we need to find a sense of purpose in everything we do. So when we're stepping out onto the field to play a game, we need to have a purpose to win, because that's the goal of the game. Last season, I don't think we had that winner's mentality.
Academically, they're doing stuff that a lot of kids here in California are not doing. And for them to come out and have practice after that and go home and have to do, a certain amount of homework, it's tough. And as a coach, it's hard to understand that if you didn't come here.
You have coaches that actually buy into the season, buy into the players, take care of the players. Most of them are alum as well, so they share with our experience, they know what we're going through, and it just makes everything flow so much better.
You've had an internship at Boeing this past summer. How were you able to make that work with school, football, and then Boeing?
Oh, that was hard because my parents have to work. Both of them are working. So I would have to take an Uber every day, and I'd be late to practice only by 10 minutes, but late to practice almost every time.
And how were you able to make that work with Coach?
I had to end up running after practice for being late almost all the time.
My hope here is to leave here better than I found it. And I think we're taking the right step forward.